late today. It's been a long week at work. It's 6 o'clock right now. I should have been down in the fields at about 5:30, but it's still dark. We got time. The geese didn't start flying until close to 7 o'clock, a little after 7 last week. So just getting a cup of coffee, got everything else. The truck's warming up. We're going to get in the truck, drive down, kind of set up in the same general area, maybe put the layout line somewhere different, and we'll go from there. There was a big flock of snow geese in the area yesterday at a friend's property, so maybe the snow geese are moving as well. So let's get going. I'll see you down the farm. Alright guys, well, I'm settled in. We got a couple Canadian geese already over by the ponds. The one big pond is half thawed. I've got a mixed spread out today of Canadians and snow goose. I got snow goose socks out, so I didn't really film while I was setting up because, as you can see, it's pretty daylight already, so a little warm because I was rushing, but we're gonna see if we can get them over here. Gonna sit tight. Well, we got crows flying, some blackbirds. There's a couple geese over by the pond, I know that. I can hear geese over here. I don't know if they're the ones by the ponds or if they're coming in. It'd be cool to see a big flock of snow geese. Today's the last day for resident Canadian geese here in the resident zone. And then the conservation snow goose season. Oh, here's geese right here. We got geese coming now. Well, I just had 3 of them coming right in here. forgot my flag. It's in the truck. Whew, all right, well, we got one. I don't know what I got on film, because I'm not sure if the Tacticams were rolling or not, but that single, we had those 3, or 4, yeah, 4, came from my right. They went out and circled, and they came right by me, but they were still moving, and I learned my lesson last time, so I let them go. I thought they were going to circle, and it sounded like they might have pitched down back behind me about a pond somewhere. So there goes a dove. So I just sat, called a little bit. I mean, I apologize for my calling. It's not the best. I'm still getting used to it. I appreciate a lot of the feedback and tips from people from last week's video, so that helps me out. But then I heard a goose over from my left, and that's where those 6 came from last week that I got shooting at. And I had 3 fly that way earlier, and I looked and I saw a single coming, and it was coming right down here. I was looking at the decoys, and then it circled behind me, so I just kind of called to it just a little bit, and I saw it come around, and it circled, and it was pitching right into the center of the decoy spread, perfect. And I waited till it almost touched down, and I shot 3 shots. I'm shooting steel, it's not the best, and I knocked it down, but I didn't kill it, so I had to get up and go after it and get another shot at it. So, but we got one. Like I said, I'm not the best wing shooter, but that was a little better opportunity. I waited for that bird to circle and come right into the decoy spread, and it worked out perfect. So, hey, we're gonna sit tight and relax and see if anything else starts flying around here. But we had one come into the spread perfect, and I got it. I went out and put it underneath one of the shell decoys there for now, so we'll sit tight and see what else happens. Well, guys, it's about 9 o'clock, maybe just a little before it. It's been slow this morning. Haven't seen a lot of geese. Saw a group of 3. Then that group of 4 that came off the water, circled around me. Thought they were going to come in and then went back. And then that single that I got. So, but I keep hearing geese down here. Half of the big pond is thawed. So they're either in the corn behind me or down below. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do a puddle jump. And see if I can miss a couple more. So, I got the Tacticam on the gun. I'll try and set this main camera up somewhere to just point, and then I'm just going to focus on sneaking down there. We'll see what happens. Well, guys, that's gonna about do it for today. Got one really nice
Canadian to end the season. No bands on it, but really proud that I was able to at least get it done today. I was a little bit more patient. I could have shot at those ones that circled by, two different groups, two different small groups, but I let them go, hoping that they were going to come back in and come into the spread, and they ended up going down to that water, which I was kind of a little concerned with this morning, because as I was driving in, I saw that it was thawed, and I figured that might be a problem for me. And you know, I tried a little puddle jump before, but it's a big puddle down there, and that pond is 3/4 thawed, and there were 6 geese sitting on there. So they flew out that way. I think they might be either by the front pond or they flew off, but we're not going to chase them anymore. We got this one. This one came in from the north and circled around behind me and came in beautifully, circled right into the center of the spread, and I was able to drop it. Had to put an extra couple shot in it as I chased it, because I, knocked it down, but it didn't expire it right away. But nonetheless, I'm really excited. I'm getting into this waterfowl thing, this goose hunting, and maybe getting into the duck hunting eventually. But the goose hunting I've been interested in for a while. I've done it with some buddies off and on here and there a couple times, but I'm starting to get into it on my own, starting to learn how to put the spreads out. Calling needs a little bit of work, and you guys have been gracious to just say keep at it. So again, you see the spread here, we got one. Pretty excited about that. And hey, thanks for hanging out with me. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. Got some snow flurries coming down here, but we're gonna get out of here, pack everything up, go home, and that'll be it for the resident Canada goose. Today's the last day, but we still have time to hunt some snow geese, so hopefully we can get after those and maybe have a little bit of luck there. And then obviously we got some coyotes to chase, and we might even do a little bit of crow hunting, because that's always a fun little pastime. We got the electronic call. We'll put that out and try our luck at some wing shooting of crows. So lots to do, guys, but thanks for hanging out. As always, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, we graciously appreciate all the support. Follow us along on our videos and leave a comment down below. Tell me what you recommend. What do you think? How'd I do this time compared to last time? So all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll see you next time.